Before we begin this, a massive disclaimer. Viewer discretion is advised highly for this one because it is pretty bad. If you can't stomach it, turn the video off right now. You know that it's bad if the developers themselves have come out with an update to say that the release date has been delayed until further notice. That should be a red flag right there. Viewer discretion is highly advised on this. With that said, this is File Exhumed. File Exhumed is best experienced in one sitting, and there will be no opportunity to save before quitting the game. That's a red flag right there. It contains content that may be triggering to some players, such as references to sexual assault and violence against women, as well as depictions of gore. How is this allowed? I'm honestly wondering. More importantly, why the hell am I playing it? Alright, here we go. Oh, why does it have to be on an old CRT monitor? What if I don't have a pin? Shoot the dog 77? Really? How about no? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell? Okay. I guess someone didn't really care about their privacy. That is my time. You can't see it because my camera's in the way, but it is showing what my actual time is. This better not be taking over my PC. This better not be taking over my PC. Alright. New system. Okay. So it's got the ability to do that. Paint EXE. Oh! Hi! Okay. Oh, God. It actually saves? Alright. It's got a calculator. Delove.exe. What's this? Oh my good God. Do some dirty love. Come right in. If you are less than 18 years of age or live in a state where you are viewing adult images against the law, please exit the site if anyone asks lie. If anyone asks lie? What? Oh. How do I know if this game is actually taking over my system? More importantly, whose PC is this? Oh, look at the little sweetie. Lisa is a 6 years old, and her tongue doesn't fit in her mouth, so it sticks out. She also likes to be a snack thief. What an adorable little push. The owner found her behind a dumpster, and she sleeps in the sun. I'm glad that she's now in a nice home. That's really good to hear. Okay, now I'm a little concerned. Why are there multiple cats? Axum, the 4-year-old, and was rescued from a tree. But it said on death's doorstep, and now he's a big, strong, and causes much trouble. He's nice. Why are there 3 cats that are on here? Oh my God! Jesus, that scared me! No. What the? No. Why can't I close this? No. No! Stop! Oi! There's no close button. I can't. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. No. not tell me I've got to hit the button! Oh, fuck you, game. How am I 5 minutes in and I'm already having a heart attack? Video nasty swap. Currently don't have any listings. Well, thank God for that. I'm not going anywhere near Candy. No way. That created a virus on the system. LUTO Games, enter your email address and password to access the email. Not bloody likely. Int Book of the Head. Don't tell me I have to watch the video to get in. Any course is no longer available through the channel. Candy has decided to take an extended break due to personal commitments and private matters. The girl that we saw better not have been Candy. Media state locked as of the 1999. So wait, this is that far back? Or if I'll shoot the dog. Okay, birthday 1972. Password is G something or other. 836. Favorite movie, Rip Her Head Off. I think you need to get out. I think you need to get out more. Why the fuck am I doing this? Well, if I need to be able to do this, please, for the love of God. It's gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, it's just, God, I thought that for some reason it was gonna show me the tape. I really thought it was going to show me the tape. Thank God for that. Evil Head, 1999. Candy and her friends stay in an old cabin during a camping trip. She accidentally... There was a plane outside, and I thought it was the whirring of the game. These things just get to me, man. Which accidentally reads some pages from the Book of Head and the Necronomicon. Really? Really? Any of the possessed Candy sucks the soul out of her friends one by one. I'd rather Evil Dead. We're all gonna die out here. That looks like Blair Witch. Kenny and her two friends from school get lost in the camping trip and are being stalked by the bear. There it is! The only way they come out alive is if they... Okay! Let's rip her head off. For showing up to a party in a dress that was screaming for attention, Candy's friends decide to give it to her. No. Boys will be boys, and girls are just not. Be released with 30 extra gore-filled minutes that will keep you... No. 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 I already don't like this at all. Okay? So if the hint is in the video, or is it supposed to be somewhere else? Supposed to be in Book of the Head. No, that's Evil Head. So where's Book of the Head? Found footage video rental? Why is that the only one I can click on? I'd rather watch Douglas Fairbanks or The Lost World. So I have to enter in the email and the password. Do the R-rated section. But I don't really know what the password is because it said... No, I didn't think that would work. I can request the pass. That's what I have to do. Okay, hold on. Oh, Night of the Living Dead! Sweet! Ever heard of Dolls of Blood? Let's rip her head off. But there is no Evil Head. Don't tell me I have to buy it. There's Evil Head. $83 Canadian. Why anyone would want to have this in their home, I have no earthly clue. Oh my God, why did my cursor just go over to buy? Because I'm like, oh, I need to be able to figure out where I'm going. App title, local Final Go games. Okay, what if I just type in my password? Okay. Ton of memory storage, 2 gig. Yeah. Back in the day, when I used to have a shit system, maybe. Who am I kidding? It's still shit. Arrow.exe. Solve your personalized encryption to access items. It said I have mail, so I might check my mail. I can't. Because I need to get the password. I don't know how far I want to go with this. Everything else needs to be a password. That name, previous version. Dennis the Menace, username 004, where Teresa Will 42. Molly Dolly. The fact that his fucking name is Shoot the Dog is very disturbing. Dennis the Menace 0522 1988. Buddy, I just got back from Calais' birthday. It was so fun. Wish you were here. It was kind of a pill, though. I was happy when I offered to drive the drunk ass home, but then I got all bitchy when I went for the kill. Like I got a hammered. You hung over for the will of cars. We miss you, man. No. No. Oh, God. Every time that I see these, A, you know they're a scam, and B, you know they're up to no good. How do I know this isn't fake? Half this game is going to be censored. Half of everything that I'm doing is going to be censored because he knows he doesn't want to be found. I'm going to feel gross about typing in anything that is to do with this. Absolutely anything that is to do with this. Where there is a will, there is... Ugh. Hey, I'm leaving for work in 1 hour, but I just got a call about your special friend. Kind of call. Deleted my message with her. It was hard to look at. She totally overreacted. What kind of call? Is she okay? Delete the emails too. The call was about you going over there. Kidding? She's fucking crazy. I know. What a bitch. Talk to you tomorrow. I'm working the night patrol tonight. Patrol? Bits of teenagers vandalizing a park near the station, and tonight I'm going to get them for good and teach them a lesson. Hey, check your email and delete this chat. I could get into big trouble, but I'm sending you over the report she filed. You should have seen it. She made herself cry and everything. The pictures are wild. Kind of hot, too. Going to be coming around to your place this morning. If you see this at the time, you get your story straight. Said you were there all night and wouldn't leave. Tell them everything so they know she's lying. Thanks for the heads up, Will. I was only at her place for 20 minutes ago and she freaked out. I kissed her. There is so much wrong with this right now. No. I can't bond him, can I? These are friends. Who are your co-workers? Why did you walk out today? I know you know. Sean, is it true that you... Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. If you think there is a chance it's true, then you are not even worth my time talking to. I thought we were friends. You are a piece of shit, and I hope you're next to get fired wrongfully, you asshole. Fuck you. So clearly, this guy may be okay on the... when he is outside doing his job. But his dark side is really dark. See. Okay, well this has to be the least creepy of the entire fucking thing. Link is broken. Broken. Link is broken. Come on, I just want to smell nice. What about molly.exe? Everything else is locked behind a password wall. Here we go. Posts have been locked. Oh, no, not reading that. Not reading that. So this state was locked in 1999. So that means that 26 years later, we've uncovered this PC? I hope to God I'm not playing as the person who's doing this shit. I really hope not. Ghost Forum. Unfortunately, due to the rising aggression and anger among users and increased amounts of angry posting, we feel it's best to lock the forum at this time. Maybe one day Candy will come back and explain herself, can unlock the forum, and her devoted fans can support her. Notice the Candy was not being listing or buying any videos since the week, which is very unlike her. She always goes shopping for old tapes on Fridays and then list them over the weekend. Very odd that she hasn't done the same this week. Perhaps after the video was posted, she felt guilty about her behavior and doesn't want to face anyone. Whatever it was that she did in that video might have been a little too much. No. God, all of this is going to be cut. Maybe if I make a Patreon, it'll be my first video that I upload that is just completely and utterly uncensored. But right now, no, guarantee my mailbox is probably going to be full right now. With it being saying, hey, I've got what you wanted, but you're still not responding to me. If he puts his last name as his password, then you got more problems than I can even throw a stick at, mate. We're in. God, that took forever. I was looking all over the place. Spent like over an hour trying to be able to figure it out. Okay. What we got here? Got a lot of them. Sweet shop. Listings of the sweet shop. Browse where your favorite treat. Sale. Now, found footage. Password. Ah! So this is the password that I need. You're verifying your email and the birth year. We thoroughly enjoy bringing our customers. Yep. All right. Section of those illegal adults. Thank you for understanding. Your password to the fun section of foundfootage.com is sugar water. Like Men in Black? Like, give me sugar and water. You know how many things I am writing into my phone? I'm going to have to burn my phone after this. I don't really feel comfortable typing in the shit that I'm typing. Candy tapes. Thanks for reaching out your inquiry about these tapes. As you know, there are no more Candy Corpse tapes being made, and that makes them pretty rare. Get a lot of collectors that like asking about them. My boss is a huge collector of all sorts of rare videos, not that word, but anything strange and hard to find. Usually ends up selling the doubles in his collection on Video Nasty Swap. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but you should look into it if not. My favorite place for trading and finding new videos. It is a lot of horror, and some of it is pretty extreme, but it is cool. There's extreme, and then there's this. My boss did say if he comes across any Candy Corpse tapes before he lists them from someone in the store, will message you to see if you are interested in buying them privately. Oh, thank you, Casey. Blocked. To whom it may concern, I think I was blocked from your site by accident. I have not violated any rules. I have not done anything wrong. I have never used your site to even message any of the girls on it. They're really hot, but they are not my type. I'm looking, but never even used the Dirty Love messaging app, so this is why I was blocked when it came to my IP address. Right. I haven't done anything wrong. These girls use this site to contact by men, so what rules could even be set and broken? If they're using the site and putting photos up that show up their bodies like that, of course people... That being said, I have never used the Dirty Love messaging system to write any girls. Please fix this as soon as you can. Video is... Because they were mentioning this. They were saying that a fan tried taking a photo of her and then they decided not to be able to do it. She said that she didn't want to do it. And a lot of people were saying, that's the real person, that's the real Candy. But then a lot of people were also saying no. Attempting to impersonate her. You have got to get better at your spelling. He had very clear plans to meet today at Bruges. In Bruges, around 7 p.m. I got there early so we can meet inside and make sure you felt safe and weren't worried. You never showed up, and I wanted to reach out and see if anything happened, as I did not see you meet you. It's very odd that you did not show up, and I waited for a long time, from 6:30 p.m. to around 8 p.m. I was at the cafe reading. I did not order anything, though, so I'm not sure if they would recognize me. Let me know if you still were interested in selling that tape. Interesting. Hey, Brad, thanks for telling me about the sale on camcorders a few weeks ago. Ended up picking one up and started working on my own short movie. Really don't want to know what your idea of a short movie is. I'm basically finished editing it, and when I tell you that you've never seen anything like it before, well, I mean it. I'm already planning a sequel. Maybe stick with, I don't know, not doing anything disturbing like this. You trash. What the hell is this? For your familiar Westwood Avenue. Small cafe that has a door through the alley across the video store. Bruges. So he must be setting up places to be able to meet these people in order to exchange the video nasties. This is not going to be good. Really? Other day tape. I know we've swapped some pretty sick tapes before on VNS, but I thought I'd email you about this one. It's brutal. I ordered a box of tapes that were a random collection, and I didn't get to know what was inside until it arrived. And they were all pretty normal and basic. I already had in my collection, but it just went a sticker with a handwriting on it that says Mother's Day tape. I watched it, and I think it may be something you might want in your collection. You're the only other guy I can think of who likes the really fucked up stuff like me. I won't spill the beans, but basically it's a kid and a mom that haven't seen so much blood and heard screams that convincing in ages. I was hard as a... Yep. This one might be real. The fact that I was able to go from one extreme to another and find out exactly where I needed to go disturbs me a lot. Thank you for being a client of Storage Plus. We just wanted to let you know that your payment for this month's rental storage unit 487 has successfully gone through. If you would like to receipt for the records, please let us know. We will be happy to provide that for you. Thank you. Storage area. Yeah. We know exactly what that is. Please let us know if that wasn't you. Requested to reset your password for Video Nasty Swap account. So, if that is the password... I saw you met someone saying they were Candy. I have no reason to believe this was not the real Candy. I think Candy would never mistreat someone like that. That's why I'm trying to locate the real Candy as well as this wannabe. I fear you could be in real danger. The moderators may be involved and covered up for the imposters, as they have already taken down the video you include in your post. I would like to see the video. There is so much crap here. Westwood Avenue. I'm broke, so I'll save an extra cost. Let's do it. I'm good thinking that's a lot. My name is Eleanor! Can I have your real name, by the way? I still just know your VNS username. 5'4" with black hair, and my coat is a denim jacket with some patches on the back. Recognizing you because of the red boots on. I never heard back from you, so I sold the tape to someone else. Sorry, Lana. I'd love to help you with the article. I have plenty of other girls who are still in the biz who would love the type of exposure. They deserve it too. Unfortunately, I can't give you any information on Candy. I haven't been her manager for a while, and even if I knew where she was, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You should hear some of the questions I get asked by those obsessed weirdos on the forums dedicated. Theories are just insane. I can promise you aliens didn't abduct her. Other than that, I have nothing to share. Sorry, going to be of more help. So this Eleanor is also someone that apparently he was exchanging video nasties to. So your email about being able to connect me with girls in my area. Do I get to pick the ones I like best, or is it random? I like girls with dark hair and blue eyes. Familiar with the movie Hardcore Gore Hall? Okay. So this guy is not only potentially a killer, but he is also a stalker. I guess the two of them just go hand in hand. In that case, throw his ass in jail. Attach the report and any photos that the officers took. The bitch is playing it up. Photos are kind of sexy, at least. Delete this email once you save these files. Files have already been downloaded. You are clear for me. Which means those are the fucking files that are in Molly that we can't access. Not that I would want to. Said I would send you some sexy photos, and I did. Always keep my promise. That is absolutely a virus. That is absolutely a virus. You know what? What happens if I download it? Maybe every bit of information about this character will be spread all over the internet, and that means that they'll be able to take his ass to jail. Do it. I hope to God it is a virus, and it's not just a whole bunch of pictures that we shouldn't be looking at on here. Okay. Hi, Amber. I never do this, and I really hope you do not mind, but I saw you on the Dirty Love, and I was astounded by your... What? Not... No. 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 No, 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 no. Blonde will be wearing a pink jacket down this cold weather. Lana. How many times has he done this? How many times has he done this? All right. Here we go. I thought you said this is supposed to be hot picks. Where's the virus? I can't quit. I can't quit. Okay, so I just got a notification that said to me in Steam that apparently it was a virus. What happens if I try clicking on it again? What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Apartment 6. I just have to turn the handle. That's not so scary, right? God. What is this? The living room. I shouldn't go in there. That window is huge. Someone could notice me and I am not supposed to be in here. No one is. No one is? What? Is that a bullet hole? I should try taking a photo. That didn't sound right. There's a window right there. I don't want to go in and get seen. I'm not supposed to be in here. Take a quick picture, though. That way they believe I went through with the dare. I don't like this. It's one thing to have real-life photos that have been acted upon, like they're acting, all of this is fake. I hope. But this is a little much. Door here. Okay, I'm here. I just turn the light off and do 3 full spins around. Where's the light switch in here? It's the only light in the whole place. There's the light switch. 3 spins to the left. 1, 2, 3. What the hell was that? I gotta turn the light back on and see. Door's being held shut. Those guys are such dicks. I better turn the lights off and do the rest of the game. The lights are already off, thank you very much. What the fuck is that? I'm pushing that door open. I'll try the handle again. I'm turning the light back on and I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't like that. Why is it taking over my whole screen? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? It's coming towards me. Nowhere to run. What is that? I'm frozen in fear. What if I take a photo? Oh. Oh, yay! Fuck! That has to be the least scary part that I've done, but I'm also terrified. We are planning on moving forward to hiring you. The interview went well, and I know you've been seeking employment for some time now. So he was employed by a repair company. The real Candy. Man, what are you talking about? I've attached the video so you can see for yourself.
Are you Candy Corpse?
Yeah. I don't usually get recognized.
No way. I can't believe I'm meeting you. You're like the coolest. I don't just like your videos, I swear. It's really cool that you come up with the ideas for them all. You really like horror too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I think horror and sex go hand in hand, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love your videos so much. They're so creative. You make some really cool lighting choices too. You're so talented and impressive. So anyways, can I get a picture? I've got this camera actually. It's 2 megapixels, so it's pretty good.
1999.
Yeah. The lighting is all my manager, Andy, actually. He's great at that stuff. But yeah, we can get a quick picture if you'd like.
Great. Thank you so much. I have an idea for a fun pose. If you could just take your shirt off for a second.
What? No!
What did you just say?
Or even just lift it up. It'll be funny. Come on.
No!
Yeah, fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm not taking my shirt off, man, and I'm not taking a picture with you anymore either.
Are you kidding me? Are you too good to take one picture? You said yourself no one ever stops you on the street. You're not even famous. You're a stuck-up
Oh! Okay. No. It's not that she didn't want to take the picture. It's that the person who was talking to her, which I'm assuming is probably that nameless Norm, was the one that insulted her. Disgusting. And there's this whole para as well. Of the personalized encryption access item. 3 stars. Wait a minute. Maybe I have to star all 3 of them to be able to unlock the encryption. IMB Ella NCE. That is the code. We're in! Your privacy, respect our tools, keeping your files and bookmarks safe since 1997. Sweet shop. We saw that in the email. Oh. God. Down in the change room. Jesus. I got some photos of you in a bra. Polaroid. Jesus. Nope. Girlfriend is really old and wore these to work one night. She is a waitress. Some guy flashed her on the way home and she said she... All these from my sister. God almighty, what the fuck? Oh, no. No. What storage.exe? His storage area. Please enter the last 3-digit pin to your 3-digit pin. The rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper. Deeper into hell at this point. Every answer has got to be in those emails. So he's a hunter as well, huh? Oh, shit! Right, because why would he? Why would he have the pictures right there, you know? What the fuck? What the fuck? So he encrypted it and he hid one of his in there. Now the storage is the only one that we don't know. What the hell is that thing you wanted? Regular videos for people.com. Oh my god.
Aha. Aha. Ah. Aha.
What the hell is this, man? Oh. Those ants? I don't like the sounds. Stop. What the fuck? Hey, that has to be the weirdest one we've seen so far. No, what? That one took the cake. Okay. Now I'm tripping, but that bathtub looks a lot like the one that we saw in the video. What the hell? I really feel sick. Storage, here we go. Unit 487. That's the pin. Okay. God. Why do I do this to myself? He took photos of her? Jesus Christ. Misa Vet Records. Vaccine records for your cat Misa. I know we were looking for them last month to ensure, but she was all up to date after that bat got into your home. I couldn't find them. Turns out that for some reason they were under the name they had for shelter, not her current name. They changed. Misa's name isn't Misa? And for your info, she was up to date on the rabies vax, but I didn't know to give her the shot, and the day you brought her to the brought it in to be safe. We weren't sure. I know how worried you were. Apologies if you have any other questions. Ginny! That's the password! Oh no. I got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, that's a great or library, maybe a video rental place. I don't need eyes to know what that is. What the hell? I can't finish to your videos anymore. I have memorized every noise you make. Tell me your real name, Candy Corpse. It's the only thing I don't know about you. I know everything else. All of it. All of it. All of it. How you bleed, how you breathe, how you scream, how you cry, what scary movies you like. All of it. Gotta let me know. You have got to let me in now. It's time. I'm so close to you. I can smell the blood that will pool underneath my grip. Bruising your pretty neck. I can picture how your eyes glint. I don't want to read the rest of that. I don't want to read the rest of that. My second film was about to have its premiere. Jesus. So he actually did film his second one. These copies, fakers, and imposters of you will all be maggot food, and you can be the star of the show. I would do anything for you, and this next tape will be your best work. It'll be your best work. I love you, and I will... No. 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 Did he actually kill her? He did not fucking kill her.
I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here in the other morning.
Please tell me this isn't his film. I don't know how to feel about that. Pretty fucking gross. Clyde, Candy Tapes found one. Hey there, I hope you don't mind. I sent this from the personal email address. The internet to the store shuts off at close, and I'm not working again until Saturday evening, so I didn't want you to have to wait that long. Customer brought in a box of old tapes he was getting rid of, and there was a copy of Rip Her Head Off. One with the 30 extra minutes, too, which is kind of cool. If you'd like to buy it directly from the manager, let me know, or else he is going to put it up on the VNS. Have a good night.
Footage video and rentals. How can I help you? Come in. Hello? Oh. Listen, if this is another prank call, you've got another thing coming, okay? I can hear you breathing. You think because we sell scary movies and porn, you can call here at night and the girl at the counter will talk to you until you get off? Fuck you. I'm sick of it. You're disgusting. You're all nasty. You know what you are? You wanna fucking hear it? You're vile.
Jesus Christ! That's it? That's not it. That is not it. Go away. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No. So what, did he kill her? I can't close that one. What the hell? No, no, no. Did I somehow finish the game? That cannot be the end. I don't know how to feel right now. As I was editing this and putting in the changes and the sensors and everything else, a lot of things started to click for me. And exactly what this is. I really did think that we were going to be playing as a detective that discovered the PC and we were using it to be able to stop this creature from doing the stuff that he was doing. And that is not what this is. He uses the ability to try to be able to get people to interact with him when it comes to online. He uses his emails when it comes to the swapping of the videos, finds out who they are, stalks them, kills them, and uses them for his movies. Now, whether or not it's the fact that he's been doing this for a while, but there were a couple of names in there that were popping up that showed up in the missing persons report at the end of it, just before the credits. I feel ill. I feel sick to my stomach. There's horror. And then there is the bottom of the fucking iceberg. If you do decide to try it for yourself, there were apparently a few other things that I couldn't figure out. And honestly, I don't think I wanted to figure them out. I've done a lot of bad games and seen a lot of disturbing shit in my time, but this takes the cake. Am I glad that I at least got to be able to see what it is? Yes and no. Is it done in a way that makes it feel as if it is exactly what you sign up for? Yes. But I don't think it needs to be along these lines. It is not hard to figure out what this story is. It is not hard to figure out where it is going. And it is not hard to figure out what the future holds. There is one thing that I can take away from this, though, is that sadly, this happens. There are places in the deep and the dark web that nobody should ever touch. And I felt like I just slipped into the mind of someone who sees this and thinks it's the social norm. And I hope I never see anything like this ever again. If you want me to upload the full uncensored version, I will make a Patreon. And maybe that means that there'll be other things that I can look through and see that are not as bad as this, but stuff that might be worthy of being censored and not. Like Cannibal Tales, for instance. So I have to thank Final Girl Games for sending me a key. Everyone, stay safe. I love you all. I'm about to go and watch a whole bunch of comedy films because that was a lot. No, screw that. I'm going to go have a shower first. It's seeping on me. It's still in my brain canal. And you know what? This video is being released at the time that the embargo lifts. If you are thinking to yourself, maybe I should stream this, don't. Do not stream this. I love you all. Stay safe. Have a good night.